Now, if I bring the formula, would you pay me? Well, some of y'all may not have money to pay me, so the only thing I want you to pay me is your attention. Can you give me that? All right, give me your attention. That's all I want. All right, now you must aspire to anything that you desire. Please write it in your head, if not on paper. You must aspire to anything you desire. And it's simply an expression of your reflection and your desire to have more of what you already have. Now, bear in mind, you can't receive anything that you don't already have. It's just in the invisible, waiting for you to make it visible by understanding the formula, becoming a spiritual scientist, working in the laboratory of your mind and heart, and then coming out of it with what you desire. Now check this out. Some things are always a lot more simple than they appear to be. Take the word desire. Everyone is always desiring, but very few understand that desire, coming from the French, simply means de, of, and sire, sire, which means father. Therefore, every desire is from the Father to you. Now, if I knew that from the very beginning, that God desires that I have it because he gave me the desire, then why would I fight him or doubt him? So we begin today with the full understanding that when you have a desire, it is God knocking at the door of your heart saying, this is what I want you to have. Now, wouldn't you be entirely silly to say, I understand you want me to have it, but right up in here, I have other thoughts about these things. I have doubts and concerns. I have worries. And then God is going to say, you do? Yes, I do have these things. God said, well, I'm going to keep trying to give it to you. When you finally grow up and get rid of your doubts and your unbelief and your concerns, then I'm going to pour it into your being. Now, there's one more error we tend to make. Not only do we overly simplify, but sometimes we overly complicate. Look at the word ask. Now, we say in the scriptures here, ask and it shall be given you. It doesn't say ask and then they'll consider it. Isn't that normally how you think? You ask your mom, your dad, your boss or something, then you pause to let them consider it, as though they're going to say, maybe so, maybe no. God never said that in Matthew 7:7. He said, ask, and what about it? And it shall be given you. So there's no pause in there. There's no spot where you wait and see. It is a simultaneous activity of the word going out and being fulfilled immediately. If we get that deep into our spirit, then every time we ask, there should be a manifestation of something happening in the invisible instantly, not later. This whole idea about waiting on the Lord is you. Did you get it? You are the Lord of your own life. You are in charge of your life, world, and affairs. And to the degree that you are connected to the Lord, capital L, and you are small l, then he pours through his little Lord, the bigness of himself, and you get what you're supposed to have. Son, thou art ever with me, and all that I have is thine. Somebody say I'm with you thus far.